Hey guys, it's Skymer here, and welcome back to another episode of the Armidex Tournament here in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I don't know why I went to the British accent there, but I guess it's true that I guess I'm just going into it now. Alright, so anyway, in today's episode, we are facing Bobbie, the person who has single-handedly made a penguin Pokemon the absolute beast of the battlefield, and outside of the battlefield he makes money, so he's checking all the boxes. Sir Pengu the Great, and amongst many other Pokemon, of course. But Bobbie, my online bestie, gonna be tackling 3 more teams today. So I don't understand starting off these battles today. I don't understand what is up with this team always having to be here. This is twice in a row this is the first team she's fought. Now bear in mind, I have no control over the numbers that my friends pick, and I have no control over how they randomize. So the fact that this team randomized twice to the first team for 2 weeks in a row, this is saying something. And she says this, I'm sure respectfully, she hates this team. But you never know. This could be your time to defeat it. As in any week with any person. So the second team is going to be team number 15, an Artsy adventure. And I have a new Pokemon from the DLC to showcase on this team, and that's Koga the Arbok. One moment. Alright, so Koga is going to be mainly a supporter on the team with some really interesting tech moves. I really wanted to have the wide lens on it because Screech is a great move, but its accuracy is crap. But the factor that a lot of these other Pokemon on this team have physical moves on them, I really thought to myself, you know, maybe Screech wouldn't be too bad to be able to set up a more powerful strike on the next turn. Seed Bomb also looks out for its ground weakness, and being able to do that could be pretty nice to have. As well as having Glare for causing paralysis and Poison Tail to cause poison. This Pokemon can just create an array of status problems. In addition, it does have Intimidate along with Aqua having Intimidate. So after their abilities have been used, I don't really have an effective way to switch them out all the time. So I thought to myself, their Intimidate's a great ability to doodle because then I can make potentially more use out of their ability being used and then not having to swap them out all the time. The final team that's going to be facing Bobbie today is team number 1. Now Shadow absolutely obliterated this team. It was probably the biggest wipeout of the series so far. So Bestie might also do that as well, but I really want to see this team have another chance. In addition, I did put a couple new moves on my Pokemon here as well. Cutie, my Lilligant, now has Giga Drain in place of Energy Ball, and Adelaide, instead of having Feather Dance, I think it was, she has Protect now. So I wanted to try some unique synergies between those two if I can today. So, time to get one of my ultimate best friends in this world to this Paldea region. Alright, and here she is with a new Pokemon in tow. I have no idea what it is. Here is Bobbie the Bestie! Here front and center. Hello, Bestie. We are in Cascarapa. I love like these marble looking designs for their houses. It's so freaking beautiful, man. Yes, Sir Pengu. We have to walk Sir Pengu into the city. Come on. We gotta walk Sir Pengu. You good? Oh, Sir Pengu's already selling his freezies. Oh my gosh. He's actually kind of cute when he walks, I'm not gonna... Alright. I just feel like the Sir Pengu would be so beautiful to have near this fountain, man. Come on. What do you mean? Okay, I have an idea. Hang on. I have an idea. I have an idea. Wait. Yes. We must have double ice cube. Yes. This makes my day. Yeah. Oh. This makes my absolute dream come true. The ice cube's hanging out in the water village. Oh, it's so perfect, man. I am a happy camper right now. No, we have to get the Serpengu in position. My ice cube's just not cooperating. It's fine. All right, and here are the items for team number 1 of today. Greatest possessions. This team that Bobbie just oh so much loves. Ooh. Of course, Serpengu's on the top. He's gotta be. But that's a Toedscruel. I have not seen a team with a Toedscruel yet. Oh man, I am unprepared. But also bringing in a Persian, Bobbie, you know me well. You know I love my felines. You know I can't win this battle now, right? It's physically impossible for me to feint a Persian. It's too precious. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is... I feel like Eterna's kind of a safe bet against most of these Pokemon, so I think that's where I'm gonna start. She just said, ah, this dang team, followed by an LOL. All right, time for paralysis and confusion the battle. Winston, okay, starting off with the Persian. If this thing actually has Limber for its ability, it actually might be quite nice for her. So I don't feel comfortable actually Terastallite, Thunder Waving this thing. You know what I might do? I might just hop into Shredder here. I've got an idea. Eterna return. Shredder. Time to mow over the competition. Lowering my attack, okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and go for Leaf Storm. Alright, so we're gonna prop the Rocky Helmet. Leaf Storm. No, my precious baby child. Serpengu, come forth. And I'm switching out because I don't have Volt Switch. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into Leftovers. Shredder, return. Time for the Ice type to meet my Ice type. Oh my gosh. Now Serpengu is turning into his own Freezy. Watch, like, one day she's just gonna shock me. It's gonna be like freaking Fire Terra. I'm gonna be like, what the... It's gonna Terra Blast my butt off to, like, Jupiter or something. Alright, that is actually going to make my Blizzard infinitely accurate, so that's interesting. I think it outspeeds Leftovers, though. Alright, going with the pivot, getting Serpengu out of dodge. Alright, let's go for that sweet, sweet paralysis. This Grimmsnarl always ends up getting paralyzed somehow, some way. Setting that light screen right away, not having any chance. Blizzard. That does absolute, nothing. Alright, time to rely on my lovely little, tractor trailer lawnmower thing. Shredder. Alright. We're simply doing this because the Rocky Helmet. Because that does not do much. Ow. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, let's go for that Leaf Storm. We need power at this point. That does not quite take out Shredder. But that Rocky Helmet is definitely whittling it down. Alright, I think it's Shredder's time to get sacked here. Shredder, you did wonderful. Good job. Return, dear. Okay, let's switch back out into yeah, let's go into Eterna. Come on out. Alright, we just need a little bit of damage. Alright, that Grimmsnarl's down. Thank goodness for Rocky Helmet, or else I would have been here for ages. Isn't this thing a ground type? It certainly is. Which means I'm not paralyzing this thing. It's a grass type, isn't it? Let's go into number 1 Fan. Your arch nemesis. A Fan. Mudshot. This thing has Levitate. I don't know why a flying type needs Levitate, but you know... Sure. And this thing is choice specs, so this thing's gonna hit really hard. Well, but she does have Light Screen up too, so... That's probably gonna counter this quite heavily. Air Slash! Oh yeah, that took that... Toxic Spikes. I see the gimmick. There's the light screen fading off. Alright, I am locked into Air Slash. This thing is an absolute pain, man. A pivot. Into who? Interesting. Air Slash. That's some solid damage. Leftovers on Dragonite, I like that. You're also a lot bigger than me. Hi, giant dragon, friendly dragon thing that's probably not friendly. Oh no! That was terrifying. I don't know if I was about that, bestie. Yeah, and Dragon resists electric, so... let's try to go for the knockout, though. Okay, we did have a slight chance to miss there, but we did not. Had that Stone Edge crit, and it does have a high crit ratio, that would have been the end of this. That would have been the end of this fandom right here. Okay, let's go into Air Slash once more, and we miss. Sir Pengu dodges with the power of his amazing speed. Freezy surfed cold and fresh. Huh. Okay. Let's do this. Dryer, come on out. Alright, so with Dryer here, we're gonna Terastallize, so we get away from that weakness to the Freeze Dry, and then we're gonna Trick. Aha! An idea floweth into my mind. Bring out the most super powerful electric energy hidden within this electric device. Trick. And I got its leftovers, and now we no longer are weak to the Freeze Dry. So I'm gonna take the healing while you take the damage. Alright, Thunder Wave. Alright, setting up the snow. I really do like how Sir Pengu looks in all of that ice. It's, I mean, just with the Ice Terra too, it's so pretty. Electro Ball. Powered up straight up from the washing machine. Ooh, that's some damage. But it's gonna fire back. That Sticky Barb wearing it out quick. Alright, I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go back into Leftovers now. And conserve our Terra's HP. Leftovers, serving number 2. And the Sticky Barb is the last thing that penguin sees for this fight. Sir Pengu, no. I feel like worse and worse taking out Sir Pengu every time. Okay, so let's go for the Blizzard, because thanks to the snow, Blizzard can't miss. And we have Levitate. All Rotoms have Levitate. Blizzard. Samurai Jack. That is an amazing name, and I am here for it. Okay, is the snow still out here? Yes, it is. Okay. So... Let's go for the Thunder Wave. And we miss. Darn it. That's gonna hurt. Actually, not as bad as what I was expecting. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, we land that time. And steel moves we're not weak against. Ow. Alright, we're gonna go for the Confuse Ray now. Go for the Parafusion. Got through one, didn't get through the other. Wow. Alright, let's switch into aluminum. Come on out, aluminum. Let's see if we get the free switch in or not. We don't. Ow. Alright, let's see how much this overheat does. Overheat. Good game, bestie. Gosh, this team is so freaking frustrating. Why do I do this to other people? GG. Alright, now I'm not sure if Bobbie's even faced this team yet. I know that Shadow has, but I don't know about the other two. But let's go into team number 2 in Artsy Adventure. Alright, so let's see what this team has to offer. I do think we're going to start off with our standard Bubblegum and Norman, and we'll go from there. Lots of Grafii. You know what I just realized? I'm gonna need to rely on Aqua this fight, because, that Toad Scroll can actually cause a lot of problems on this team. That loading screen took a really, really long time. I don't know what that was about. But let's see if Bobbie can make this team have its last masterpiece. Come on out, Bubblegum and Norman. Okay, so I actually don't know who I copy here. This music's actually perfect for them. This is the Kieran theme. Let's copy Dragonite. And then what we're gonna do is, I don't think these two are gonna have fighting type moves, so let's just go ahead and Trailblaze into Winston. Doodle! Inner Focus, okay, that's not bad. Better than Truant, that's for sure. Alright, speed rises. Doubling into slacking. I can't blame her. I can't blame her. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is let's not Encore yet. Let's go ahead and slash into Winston, and let's slack off. Healing right up. Nice damage, Bubblegum. That's actually a very, very good growl there against 2 physical attackers. Alright, so now I think what we're gonna do... let's taunt. Well, no, let's not do that. Let's just slash to finish off Winston, and then we're going to take down into Dragonite. That actually still does fairly sizable damage for its attack being nerfed. But at least we're protected from flinching and intimidate. That's still not terrible. Is the Toadsquirrel gonna come out, the little turd? I knew it. I knew this thing was coming. Alright, I've got to play here. So I'm gonna go into Aqua with Bubblegum. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to slack off again. Bubblegum, return. This isn't your environment anymore. But this is a territory for Aqua. Let's go. Luckily that did not go into Aqua. I thought you were gonna go for a mud shot, and you didn't. Okay, so for this turn, I think we're actually going to Terrastalize Aqua here to try to play around a quad-weak, a quad-effective Stone Edge, I'm so sorry. And then we're gonna Trailblaze, or maybe we'll take down into Dragonite too. Let's do that. Let's double into him. Aqua, you got such beautiful wings, so why not show the world them, huh? My little sweetheart, flying high as my dreams. Thunder. That misses Aqua. Oh my goodness. Air Slash. It's such a tiny Terra. It's so cute. Sir Pengu's coming out. Alright, this still isn't Aqua's environment anymore. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch back into Bubblegum. And we're gonna slack off again. Aqua, return. Those wings aren't falling just yet. Bubblegum, Spotlight. There's a lot of poison types on this team. Alright, Bubblegum doesn't get frozen there. That's really good. Alright, so we're gonna Doodle into Toadsquirrel now. Or no, wait, because you still have... Oh wait, no, you didn't change your ability. Okay, so let's Doodle again. And we're gonna go into Toadsquirrel here. And let's take down into Toadsquirrel as well. Is she calling upon the power once again? No, it's Toadsquirrel. Ground Terra. Oh, this thing is super mega powerful. Okay, got it. Norman? Really? Really? You crit right there? Come on, Norman. And now I can't doodle it. I can't doodle it because it's dead. Norman. Grimmsnarl. Oh, that's some prime target for a doodle. That is prime target for a doodle. This is our lock-in. Right here. Without a shadow of a doubt. Steady on light screen first. That definitely is going to help against Aqua. Doodle. We're going to copy Prankster. And Norman's going to get it too. Alright, so we're going to taunt into Grimmsnarl. And we're going to... Let's Trailblaze into Serpengu to break that ice space. Oh, it doesn't affect it? Oh. I wonder why. Ow. Was I being bad again? Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna slash into Serpengu, and let's take down into the same. Take down Mrs. Serpengu. What is up with Serpengu's dodge today? And after a while, Norman is finally down. Thank you, Norman. Return. You fought bravely. Alright, time to go into Imperial. Alright, it's double, it's the double doodlers. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna Encore into Serpengu, I think. Or maybe Grimmsnarl. Let's do that. And then we're going to Switcheroo into it as well. Why isn't it affecting it? I'm so confused. Does that mean Switcheroo's gonna fail too? I'm so confused. Alright, Bubblegum's gonna get some much needed healing out of that citrus berry. Okay, we get the Switcheroo off at the very least. Alright, Flame Orb's going to you. Light Clay's going to me. Alright, Grimmsnarl's gonna get burned. Alright, so we're going to slash into Serpengu, and we're gonna poison jab into Serpengu too. Here we go. Withdrawing Grimmsnarl. Ooh. That sounded cool with two Grafii doing that. Probably playing around in poison typing. That's a poison move. That's very smart. I like that play. Bubblegum. Oh no. Okay, so... I'm not sure what we do here. I say we continue to attack into... We could flatter as well. I don't think there's a way this thing has a special move on it. Bubblegum's definitely gonna fall quickly here. Flatter! Raising its special attack, but confusing it. Bubblegum's busy chewing bubblegum. What did my bubblegum ever do to you? I'm just kidding. Thank you, bubblegum. Serpengu continuing to get that that beautiful healing. Alright, I'm worried about that thing having Defiant. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, yeah, we need to play around that. Boysenberry, come on out. Alright, so this turn we're going to Helping Hand into Imperial, and then Imperial is going to Poison Jab Serpengu. This is a pretty close match, to be honest with you. But all these poison types doesn't set Grimmsnarl up very nicely. Boysenberry being a very, very helpful friend. Unless Imperial flinches. That would have been a problem. Let's see. Can Samurai Jack get through this? Yes, it does. That takes out Imperial, too. I'm actually very worried now. Alright, let's see if that thing has Defiant. Aqua, come on out. Does it have Defiant? No, it does not. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy it doesn't have Defiant. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to substitute with Boysenberry. And then I think we're going to Air Slash into... Well, no, we can't do that, can we? Let's actually soak Samurai Jack. I've got an interesting play here. Are these her final two Pokemon? I feel like I haven't been keeping up. Soak. This also takes away the stab benefits from those from that Kowtow Cleave. But that does cut into its special attack. That's a problem too. Alright, so that Grimmsnarl is definitely being harmed by this. But the light screen just now wears off, which actually is a problem. Let's Helping Hand into Aqua, and then we're going to Giga Drain into Samurai Jack. It's a good time to be up and a substitute. Good time to bring that up, bestie. Giga Drain. We get some healing. Alright, we do still have the Toxic Orb. And I do believe now that it's a water type, I can switcheroo it. So let's do that, and then we're gonna continue to Giga Drain it. Switcheroo! Bye-bye. A nice hit and run. Oh, Bright Powder. Oh, that's neat. Thank you, Aqua. Aqua might live this if it's a low damage roll. Oh no, it's not living it now. Nope, it's not living it now. Aqua, sweetheart. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see if the poison procs. It sure does. That Soak actually changed it away from that steel typing. You are no longer immune. But these are our last two Pokemon on both ends. Koga, let's go! Alright, so for this turn with Boysenberry, we're gonna Helping Hand. And we're gonna Seed Bomb into Samurai Jack. Now we're in the physical moves department. And we have 3 minutes left until the end of this battle. This has been a great substitute. Thunder Wave goes into Koga. Let's see if it can get through it. Koga. Ow. It doesn't get through. That Toxic's starting to work its magic. Alright, so for this turn, let's go ahead and continue to Helping Hand. We're gonna try to get this to rock. We're gonna try. Two minutes left. With 2 Pokemon on each side. Thunder Wave is not going to affect the sub. Alright, she's going after Boysenberry now. Seed Bomb. That is a neat tech that comes out of Aqua's toolkit. And now we're gonna Poison Tail into Grimmsnarl. The substitute has been a really, really good stall mechanic. Trying to double into it. Poison Tail. And that takes out Samurai Jack. Oh. We don't have much longer. "30 seconds. Those hands were completely off timing there, Boysenberry. Wow, talk about a battle literally coming down to the wire. Good game, bestie. Whoever would have guessed. Wow. That match would be driven that far. GG. What a match. On to the final team of today is going to be the team, the third team here, You Spin Me Right Round. Geez, there's been confusion from Flatters on the previous thing, then Confuse Ray, and then now just everybody's confused today. Everybody's confused. Okay, so for this fight, you know, I really wanted to start off with Lilligant and Adelaide, but I'm not sure how good they're, well... But if she starts off with Serpengu, it's going to be a problem, but I want to try to showcase this combo. I'm not sure if it's going to work. And it might spell my defeat, but I'm gonna see if it works. Alright, apparently we're doing all the artsy stuff today. From the visual arts to now the choreographed arts. By, making them spend so much that they can't see straight. You know, casual dancing mechanics. See, but that's my thing. Whenever I dance a lot, I feel like that I do start to get dizzy. But maybe that's just because my brain decides to say, oh, spinning sounds like a good idea constantly. Oh, she did start off with Sir Pengu. She sensed it through our best friend telepathy. Alright, but I still want to go for this play. I'm going to protect into Adelaide. And then we are going to go for, let's go for Sleep Powder onto Sir Pengu first. Maybe I shouldn't have protected there at that point. Sleep Powder. It doesn't even look like it's sleeping. That ice face is blocking its sleeping face. He's only pretending to be asleep, guys. It's all a trick. Alright, so now we're gonna switch into... let's switch into Indeedee. And then with Cutie, we're going to set up the Teeter Dance. Adelaide, return. Come on out, Indeedee. Yes, Indeedee. Alright, paralyzing Cutie, that's a good play. Sir Pengu's up already. Doubling into it, too. Alright. So on this turn, we're going to go ahead and use Follow Me with Indeedee. And let's go ahead and switch out Cutie for Adelaide. Maybe not. Yeah, because we're using Follow Me. So we're good on this. Adelaide, Spotlight. Alright, here comes the confusion. Spirit Break. Okay, that's some solid damage. Sir Pengu, will you break through? It doesn't. Does that break its own ice face? That's beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. I was all here for that. Alright, so now we're going to go into Helping Hand with Indeedee, and then we're going to use Hurricane into Sir Pengu. Sir Pengu. Hurricane. Even through the light screen. Dragonite. Okay, so Own Tempo prevents flinching, but it doesn't prevent confusion. So we're going to use Follow Me with Indeedee, and then we're going to use Teeter Dance. Alright, Indeedee can't be confused. we confuse the Dragonite too. I'm laughing right now because Bestie just texted me saying my own most hated move took out Serpengu. Okay, I don't think that's exactly what I said. I didn't see the whole message, but... My most hated move took out my favorite Pokemon. I'm sorry. That was pretty cruel. Okay, so now we're going to Helping Hand into Adelaide. And we're going to Revelation Dance into Dragonite. Revelation Dance. Bam. Oof. That was a crit, but we are Focus Sash. But the double into might affect this. Alright, so we're gonna Helping Hand once more. And let's go for the Hurricane. Come on, Adelaide, land that Hurricane. She's like, get out of here. You out here hitting your Hurricanes. Alright, some solid damage being done to Indeedee, too. I feel like my special attack is just so low at this point. I really don't see why I would need to continue with using Psychic at this point. Mimikyu, you're up. Alright, so we're gonna Follow Me with Indeedee, and we're gonna Swords Dance with Mimikyu. Swords Dance. Dragonite does not get its move to land. And Indeedee doesn't get affected. The light screen's gone. So we're going to continue to use Follow Me, and let's go ahead and use Play Rough into Grimmsnarl. I don't see why not. That is fine by me. Play Rough. I don't want to get Thunder Waved, please. Dragonite is finally snapped out of that confusion. That confusion lasted a while. Alright, Samurai Jack is out here on the field. Alright, I think I've got my play. I'm gonna Helping Hand into Mimikyu, and we're going to go ahead and let's Shadow Sneak into Dragonite. Because again, we literally cannot take super effective damage yet. We can take a free hit with Mimikyu thanks to Disguise. Alright, that breaks the Disguise. Alright, Winston's here. Alright, so we're gonna use Follow Me. And actually, you know what? I think I'd rather Helping Hand here. And then we're gonna Terrastalize Mimikyu into the Steel type and go for Samurai Jack with Play Rough. Oh, and Bobbie matches the Terra. It's into Persian this time. She told me about this, actually. Flying Cat. Alright, balloons. Meet my axe. Steel Terra Mimikyu. Why is that so strange looking? Oh, it's got Aerial Ace to make use of that Terra. That's smart. I love it. Alright, and DD gets taken down here. Alright, Grumpig, you're up. Alright, so on this turn, we're gonna go ahead and set up the Teeter Dance. And let's use... I don't think Shadow Sneak's gonna kill. I think we need to go for the Play Rough. Okay, I'm very happy that did not miss. That Play Rough does have a chance to miss. Time to dance. So that does confuse my Mimikyu for now. But the Person Berry immediately snaps it out. Toadscroll. I'm a little bit more worried about that thing's special attacks. I think I'm gonna Light Screen. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna Shadow Sneak into Winston. Yeah. That's almost a two-shot. Mimikyu avoided it? Does Mudshot not have perfect accuracy? Is that a thing? Because I don't have Bright Powder on it. Its item was just revealed. Ow. Light Screen. It's not as good as Grimmsnarl, but it'll do. Alright, let's Teeter Dance. Oh wait, no, we can't. We can't do that because the... Yeah, we need to Reflect. Let's Shadow Sneak this time into, Toadscroll. Luckily, we have a priority move to play around that speed stall. Grumpig. I do think we need to go for Winston here. That does take it out. I was just hoping that wasn't like a high damage roll. No, I just took out another Persian. Gosh dang it. Ow. Was that a crit? Oh, that was a crit. Mimikyu, no. Man, we Terrastalized on the same turn, and then both the Terra Pokemon fainted on the same turn. But actually, thanks to that happening, we do get that confusion off on the Toadscroll. My own King Gambit, come on out. And he gains strength from the Fallen. So we're going to Psychic into it, and we're going to Retaliate. The Mud Shot is going to be quite effective here. Psychic. Wasn't very much damage. Retaliate. Normal gem. Well done. Oh, wow. Those are some very fun matches. Good game, bestie. Good game. Oh, look at that sportsmanship, man. I'm all here for this. See, this is telepathy at its finest, man. Wow, that was fun. Well, guys, I certainly hope that... Okay, we can't have an outro without Sir Pengu. It's a fact. We gotta party with the Ice Cube, man. Alright, well, with the Pengus in their most natural environment, I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. This was Skymer, and I hope that you guys have, I already said that. Bye, guys.